Have you ever wondered why we love fear? Why do we sit in dark theaters, waiting for something to make us scream? Why do we pay money to be terrified? Some people climb mountains, jump out of planes, or watch horror movies alone at night. Not to die, but to feel alive. It's strange, isn't it? We run toward fear instead of away from it. But maybe fear is not what we think it is. Maybe, deep inside, it's not about the monsters on the screen. It's about the monster inside us. When you feel fear, your brain lights up like a storm. The amygdala, that tiny almond-shaped part deep inside your head, sounds the alarm. Your heart races, your lungs expand, your blood rushes to your muscles. It's your body saying, get ready, something's about to happen. But here's the twist. Your brain can't always tell the difference between real danger and imaginary fear. So, when you watch a horror movie or jump off a plane with a parachute, your body reacts as if you're in mortal danger. But another part of your brain, the prefrontal cortex, whispers, it's okay. You're safe. And that balance between terror and safety, that's what creates the thrill. That's why fear feels so good. Some people hate fear. They freeze, hide, or run the moment they feel it. But others, they chase it. They need it. Psychologists call them sensation seekers. People whose brains release more dopamine, the pleasure chemical, when they face danger. To them, fear isn't pain. It's pleasure wearing a different mask. It's the same chemical that makes us fall in love, win a game, or laugh until we cry. That rush of adrenaline and dopamine together, it's addictive. It's why thrill seekers keep coming back to horror movies, haunted houses, or skydives again and again, searching for that same spark of life. But here's where it gets dark, because for some people, that thrill doesn't stop. The more they taste it, the more they crave it. Every jump scare, every close call, every rush of adrenaline, it rewires the brain little by little. What used to be fear becomes fuel, and soon their body starts to miss the feeling when it's gone. Scientists say this is the same circuit that drives addiction, whether it's to drugs, gambling, or even fear itself. Because fear, like pleasure, feeds the same system, the reward system. And when that system learns that fear equals dopamine, it starts asking for more. But what if fear was never the enemy? What if it was a mirror, showing us who we really are? Think about it. When you're on the edge of a cliff, when the plane door opens before a jump, or when the lights go out in that horror movie scene, your heart races not because you're weak, but because you're alive. That's what fear does. It reminds you that you still feel. It strips away the mask and shows the truth beneath it. Fear tells you where your limits are, and sometimes it dares you to cross them. Maybe that's why we love horror movies and skydiving and haunted houses, not because we enjoy suffering, but because for a brief moment, we come face to face with the most real version of ourselves. Maybe fear isn't something we should fight. Maybe it's something we should listen to, because behind every fear, there's a story, a reason, a truth. The fear of heights isn't about falling. It's about losing control. The fear of the dark isn't about monsters. It's about the unknown. And the fear of death is really just the fear of not having lived enough. So maybe fear isn't darkness. It's a candle guiding us through it. Next time your heart races, don't run. Pause. Listen. Because maybe, just maybe, fear is the universe whispering, you're still alive. Go live.